I wanted to recap some weekend stuff from the world of combat sports, things that were online, things that were pay per views, things that were on TV. So, we had a very interesting UFC fight card, fight night card with Rosenstrike against Gaviz. And I wanted to say something about that main event because it's in line with what we're talking about performance. Is Rosenstrike continued to just pop that jab, putting combos behind that jab, and eventually, the referee ended up stopping the fight because Gaviz was just too fatigued, too tired, or whatever. He wasn't defending himself, and that's performance. Too often, fighters will look to performance, meaning the way they throw or execute a particular technique. You're still talking about mechanics. Uh, Performance will only matter at that level if you can continue those mechanics for a very long time. That's why certain tools and techniques are repeatable because they're so simple to execute, but they give you great results, like the jab, like the push kick. And some things are innate to the particular fighter. Think about Mike Tyson's head movement. It's something he could do for a very long time. It was something other fighters could not really stop him from doing, and he got great results. That's the key when I'm talking about performance, enhancing each skill. So when I say performance, the word per, each, form in martial art form has always talked about technique, and it has also talked about skill, and the suffix we get from the word enhance. Each skill enhanced. This is what improves your performance. So in other words, if you take a simple jab and you have better footwork that goes with it, you have leveled up. If you have better defense that goes with it, you have leveled up. If you have better conditioning, muscular conditioning, in particular in the shoulder and in the lat area, you have leveled up. So the more qualities you add to that particular technique you're working with, now we're talking about performance, not just the simple execution of, oh man, how beautiful that takedown was, or how beautiful that kick was. It's all the elements that go into it. The strength, the timing, the coordination, all the elements that lead to performance are things you must consider. Too many times do we look at a simple technique and we don't think about what happened before the person executed it. What was the other person doing? And yes, your performance is relative to who's standing in front of you. If your opponent does not move his head the way Gaviz was not moving his head when Rosenstruck was throwing that jab at him, if he doesn't move his head, you're probably going to hit it a lot. This does not make you the best 1-2 punch combination fighter on the planet. It does not make you the best jabber on the planet. It will give you a high ratio because he does not move his head. That's all it does. Your performance is relative. There are other little factors to look.